guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what's inside of my after PE / gym bag. So for my gym class, we have lockers and we have to share them with one other person, so they're kind of tiny lockers. So we can share that, and so basically what I do is I just bring a little baggie with me, and this is my bag. It's just one of like the little freebies that I got from like Hobby Lobby or something. I don't know, it works fine. It's lined and it has drawstrings. I think it's perfect. So I'm going to show you guys what I keep inside. So the first thing I keep is blotting paper, and I just basically made my own little blotting papers because I've tried the Clearasil blotting paper. I've tried the ones from Ulta. I just don't like any of those. They make my skin break out because it's harsh chemicals, so what I did was I used the cheaper alternative, and I have very sensitive skin, and this didn't irritate my skin, so I highly doubt it'll irritate yours. So what I just did is I grabbed some tissue paper, like the gift wrap paper, and then I dipped it in some rubbing alcohol to sterilize it, and then it basically just works the same exact way as your blotting paper would, except it's a ton cheaper and it's very sensitive on your skin. So I just kind of made my own little pulley thingy. If you guys want to find out how to make these, comment down below and I'll show you guys. But all I can say is that it's sensitive and a lot cheaper. The next thing I have is lotion, and mine is just the mini lotion from Victoria's Secrets. You guys can get any scent you want, and mine is just in fuchsia and mandarin. Mini lotions are great because they're tiny, but also lotions are an iffy thing because if you don't have itchy skin or dry skin that day, then you might not need it. But the day you have it, your lotion will be a lifesaver. So I highly suggest carrying it with you. The next thing is a mini hand sanitizer. Bath and Body Works has the strongest selling hand sanitizers ever, and mine just kind of matches a little bit with the scent because it's passion fruit, and then this one's mandarin, so they kind of just go together. But this will honestly act as a perfume if you don't have time to apply or whatever. Just squirt a little on your hands and run out the door. It's perfection. Also, it just cleans your hands. The next thing is a little mini body spray. Mine doesn't match the scents, but it's okay. The body sprays are good because they're really cheap. It's like 3 for $10, and they're just really convenient to carry in your little baggie. The next thing I'd say to carry is a deodorant. Now, I don't know what you guys would prefer for a deodorant, but I honestly prefer the little roll-ons because they're a lot tinier than carrying around a huge deodorant stick. But deodorant sticks come out powdery, these come out liquidy. I honestly prefer the liquid because it's a lot quicker, and it's not as highly scented. So I know with a lot of deodorants you'll often get the question, you smell like baby powder, but I mean, this dries you really well. This just kind of adds moisture. So it's up to you guys what deodorants you want to get, but I highly recommend getting a mini size deodorant. The big ones are just kind of annoying to carry in your bag. The next thing I'm carrying for my makeup part is concealer. I just have the Maybelline New York 24-Hour Superstay Concealer, and my shade is medium beige, and I just love this concealer because it has a little foam brush. But definitely carry around concealer because you'll never know when you're going to get a pimple or a breakout or something. The next thing is carry a powder brush with you. Mine is just a mini brush from Studio Basics. Any brush. Don't carry your favorite, most expensive brush. For all of this, you just want to carry around like your cheap stuff because if anything gets stolen, broken, you don't want to be crying over like a $50 brush or a $50 perfume in your locker. The next thing is just a little lip gloss from Cargo. This is just in the shade Belgium. Any lip gloss you want, but this one's just a miniature lip gloss. The next thing to carry is, I like to carry talcum powder with me, and this is a little Nivea tin that I just got from like the moisturizers and the travel Nivea, but I used it all up and I thought it would be perfect to carry talcum powder in. But basically what I did was I just put the talcum powder inside and put duct tape on it so it stays shut. But talcum powder is awesome because when you come out of gym and if you don't have a lot of time and you smell really bad and you don't have time to shower, honestly, if you put talcum powder in your shoes, because I know my feet smell really bad, especially like in the middle of the summer. You don't want to walk around with like really smelly feet, so just add a little bit of talcum after gym in your shoes, and that'll definitely just ease away some of the scent and make it drier. Also, if you don't want to put on a heavy powder on your face, like this one's not the heaviest, but mine's the Fit Me Maybelline New York in 325 Cream Beige, and it's just one of these little colored powders. If you don't want to put one of these on, because yes, it does look heavier and you can know you're wearing makeup, but I think these are perfect because if it's hot outside, you don't have to worry about like an entire shade of your face changing in case your makeup melts. Because this one, it's obviously your powders aren't going to be your exact facial color, but talcum powder reacts great to slowly changing to your face color. So if your makeup's going to be melting off your face, definitely reach for the talcum powder. And that's also why I carry around a kabuki brush. The next thing would just be, again, the compact powder, but that's kind of self-explanatory. Next, you definitely want to carry around a little lipstick. Mine is just from Benefit in the color Do Tell. Any lipstick you guys want. This one was a freebie, but if I was you, I'd carry around a cheap one, maybe like the ones for like $1 from your drugstore. The next thing is carry around a mascara, definitely, especially a waterproof mascara. I have the Rocket from Maybelline, and I always thought the Rocket was just like a hype product, but it's actually not. It's a very high quality product. So the brush just looks like that. I think it's perfect for in the locker, and it's really small, so it's even better. The final thing is carry a miniature hairbrush. I know they sell the little, like the pop-out brushes that'll be like a mirror and a brush, but for some reason those just do not work in my hair, so I just got a miniature Conair brush. I got it as a freebie with the big brush, so just definitely invest in a small brush because it'll come in handy. And the final thing is just carry a little hair tie with you because you never know if you're running especially late in between classes. Just knock your hair up in a high ponytail or whatever you need to do. So hopefully these little makeup thingies will help you guys changing from gym class to class. So comment down below and like the video if you like it, and hit me up on Instagram. Bye!